One of the UK's guideline woman astronomers is to sacrifice her pound win of a main scientific award. She was decorated. The sum will go to Foundation Female, bi-represented ethnical minority group and asylum seeker students to be physical science researchers. Professor Lady Jocelyn Chime Burnell has been decorated a breakout award for the opening of wireless pulsars. The was as well the object of the Physical Science Nobel in 1974, but her man collaborators acquired the confer. The breakout confer as well recognizes her research management. Professor Chime Burnell believes how bi-represented groups, who will gain of the gift, will give new ideas to the box. Professor Chime Burnell's history has been both of an inspire and motive for lot women scientists. As a study undergraduate while pulsars were found, she was not turned on in the Nobel Award reference, in spite possessing been the at first to watch and analyze the astronomic objects, a kind of neutron celebrity how emits a shaft of emission. She now says she wants to use her award cash to resist which she describes as the subconscious prejudice how she believes yet occurs in physical science study jobs. The ex-CEO of the Institution of Physical Science, Intraocular Pressure, believes how it was since she was of a minority group team herself how she had the crisp ideas required to do her opening as a youthful undergraduate at Cambridge College more than rather than 50 years back. I found pulsars since I was a minority group man and since a bit overawed at Cambridge. I was both of woman but as well of the polar west of the nation and I believe all else about me was southern British, she told. So I include the hump how minority group national give a crisp corner on things and how is frequently a really efficient item. In general, a lot of breakthroughs go of leftward box. Professor Lady Julia Higgins, CEO of the Institution of Physical Science, told, "The is an great and extremely relevant confirmation of Jocelyn's job. Her opening of pulsars yet stands as one of the largest considerable show in physical science and inspires scientists the planet above. Her sample of with understanding and persistence to do a opening how rings via the ages stands her near the big of scientists near her research accomplishment. Jocelyn has been a extremely respectable lead in the research society. She has been instrument in manufacturing certainly the question of accessing to scientific by human beings of bi-represented groups is at the really top of the scientific society's order of business. The penalty part of the learning include yet to be solved. In supplement to female and bi-represented ethnical sexual minorities, asylum seeker applicants will as well be acceptable for a piece of the financing. She told of these groups, such are the human beings how tend to be discriminated versus via subconscious prejudice so I believe how's perhaps one of the reasons why down there aren't so lot. And so if they go in several financing in them later they see lot more than appealing." Professor Chime Burnell has been tactful while requested on the Nobel Award debate. But she hopes how her schema will act a portion in change the present difference. Down there surely has been a noticeable absence of female Nobel Award winners, besides perhaps in areas love publication wherever you aware down there are female, she told. I believe in portion house to do in the age section of the female how down there are in the object at the time. Nobel Prizes seldom go to youthful human beings, they more than frequently go to set human beings and he's at how standard how down there are less female in physical science. And her communication to such thought of using for her learning? I'd say go for it if thou re at all concerned. I believe physical science is vast entertainment, and if you don't wish to go on in it ever thou re really so furnished to do all kinds of things subsequently, she explainable.